Hey y'all. I'm laughing at my daughter. She Oh my goodness. Hey y'all. I just got done recording a weekly intervention. I will be uploading that. Um, I guess I could have done it, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it in a minute. Um, but how's everybody doing? I hope you're doing wonderful, great, just amazing. Yeah. So I wanted to come on tonight and see what's in the energy for us. And I have to say us because my energy is involved, regardless of if I want it to be involved or not. It is involved. It is here. It is here. So yeah, okay. Um, so let's see, y'all. What is in the energy for us tonight? What's in the energy for us tonight, my spiritual guides, my spiritual teams? I've already welcomed them into the space and the area, y'all. I've already done that, okay? So, I know y'all want that done. And I've already done that. So, when I was doing the weekly intervention, there, for the inner child, uh, I pulled, and this is not the weekly intervention, I'm just bringing these up because I believe it relates. I pulled aspiration and I pulled service. Now, every time I looked at that aspiration card, I thought the first thing that came to my mind was arbitration. And every time I looked at it, now I wanted to say arbitration, but it was aspiration. So, is somebody having some disputes or some agreements ironed out in court at this time? Because it just kept coming out, arbitration. So somebody's got something going on in the court system, um, but there's an agreement that's being reached. I do know that. Okay, and then the service card, and I was, how do you all service others? You know, do you cook for people? Do you provide a certain amount of care for someone or somebody's? Because I myself, I've worked in a few nursing homes. I've worked in a couple of well, assisted living. I worked in a couple of assisted living, and I also worked in an Alzheimer's unit. That was tough. It was very tough, but I love those people. Everybody that I worked, that I cared for, I loved them. I loved them. I loved them all, even the grouchy, mean ones, because by the time I got done with them, they wasn't grouchy and mean anymore. But yeah, at first they were. Yes, they were. But that was part of my service. I cared for people, and I genuinely cared for my people. And that's what I called them, my people. And when my supervisor first heard me say that, she was like, "You call me a people, Dee Dee," because that's my nickname. And instead of they called me Dee Dee because there was another Michelle. There was actually might have been two other Michelles there. So they called me by my nickname, which is Dee Dee. And so these are your people, Dee Dee? I said, yeah, these are my people. I said, I come here every day and take care of them. So yes. And of course they were of different races, but that didn't matter to me. I'm here to take care of you. That was all. That was it. I'm taking care of you. And that's what they knew. And but that was part of my service. That how do you all service others? And then as far as your partner, you service your partner, clean service. I'm talking about in the clean, okay? You know, do you you cook for them? You clean for them? You do their laundry? You know, you make sure they have a nice, clean home to come to, especially if they work outside the home. Do you do that? Male or female? Do you do that? It doesn't matter the role, really. Just do you do that for them? You know, so that they don't have to, when they get home from work, they don't have to do it. Try it. Just try it. Yeah, just try it. It's so many ways you can service others and be of a service to others. Try that. But yeah, that was part of my weekly intervention, and yeah, yeah. I'm not going to talk about everything that I said in there, so I just wanted to bring that part up, and also limiting beliefs, y'all. Limiting beliefs. I struggle with that. I do. When we're raised a certain way and we have standards, we're raised by certain standards, they stay with us. Unless we are just totally rebellious, they stay with us. And certain things you just didn't do because of the way you were raised and the standards that you had to uphold. But sometimes those are, those limiting beliefs are broken. And who else to break them besides me? I was the black sheep, yes. In so many ways. In so many ways, I was the black sheep. I spoke a certain way. I acted a certain way. I looked a certain way. I was just a certain way. I was just different. Different. I didn't know why, but I was different. Always different. So we're going to see what's in the energy for us, okay? Let's see how things really line up with us, okay? As far as what we already know about the weekly intervention. Let's just see. But our platform here is all about love. Love, 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 love in, love out, love this way, love that way. I love you. That's it. That's what we are here. I love you. I love you. We ain't asking if you love me. We just letting you know. I love you. Where my men? Where's my men? I'm going to keep asking for y'all. Okay? I'm not going to stop. Where are my men? Men. Ladies, I'm not counting you out. I'm not. I just want our counterparts to be here too. You know? I would love for them to be here too. I want them to be a part of this with us. I do. Where my man at? Y'all better come on. Quit playing and come on and join in, because we have fun talking about love and who's in love and who's looking for love and who's running from love and who's getting ready to get a new love, and why didn't this love work out and that love work out and such and such and such and such, and you know why, because your intuition tells you why. It tells you why. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Okay. This deck here clarifying love situations. Do I really want to do this? I really want to do this one? Oh no. Let's try. Let's try it, y'all. Let's try it. Woo-hoo. Let's try it. I'm willing. I am down for it. Let's go. All right, my spiritual guys, my spiritual teams, we need your assistance in clarifying these love situations that we may be in, that we may be getting ready to get into, or that we're leaving, or that we're running, or that we're contemplating, whatever. Let us see. Let us see. My spiritual guys, my spiritual teams, we need your assistance with this energy. Okay? We need your assistance. What would you like us to know at this time? What is in the energy for us at this time? Please and thank you, my spiritual guides, my spiritual teams. They'll let us know if they want us to use it or not, because they won't let nothing come out. I guarantee you. They don't want nothing to come out, ain't nothing coming. And I'm not pulling. I just get another deck. Oh, Soul's Compass. Let intuition guide your steps, illuminating the life path meant for you. Okay? So it came out in reverse, but you see it's still a positive message. Soul's Compass. Let intuition guide your steps, illuminating the life path meant for you. That's how it came out, like that. Okay? We're going to leave it like that. There's a message for you. Thank you, Spirit. What else do you want to show us at this time? What else do you want us to see at this time, or know at this time, or confirm at this time? Because, yeah. What time is it? I didn't know some of these was in reverse, though. I really didn't. Have I ever used these? That's why it's taking so long for something to come out. Let intuition guide your steps, illuminating the life path meant for you. Okay. We have beloved wisdom. Love is a choice you make every day, so choose wisely. Okay? I'm going to pull some more after this day. Beloved wisdom. Choose wisely, y'all. Choose wisely. And deeper waters. Step out of your comfort zone. Explore new depths. Okay, you hearing what they're telling you, right? That's what they're telling y'all. Or shall I say us? I don't even know anymore. I'm just reading them. What's this one? Ooh, wishful thinking, really. Having lofty ideals leads to a letdown. Be realistic. Okay? Be realistic, y'all. In your choices. Be realistic. Anything else we need to know or be aware of at this time? Okay. Looming agenda. You have different ideas about love and intimacy. Do you? What kind of ideas you got? If love and intimacy, okay. got different ideas about that? See, look. So they're aligning, y'all. Limiting beliefs. It's aligning. I know that's right. You have different beliefs. I know. Growing up, I had different ideas about love and intimacy when I was growing up. I really did. Anything else we need to know at this time, Spirit? Anything else? And you know, that could be the reason why you are alone as much as you are. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I've been alone for the past 3 years. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. But it's how you believe them, what you believe in, the things you believe in, and how you think you believe things should be. You know, you're just not open to a lot of things like some people are. Your beliefs in things or certain things are limited. Shards of love. Past trauma leaves scars. Take time to heal yourself. Please do that. Please do that. If you do that, the next relationship you get into, it'll make a difference. It will make a huge difference, y'all. It will. Heal yourself. Take time to heal from that previous relationship. And you need that space. You need that time to clear that other person's energy from yours. You need that time. Otherwise, guess what? You're taking it right into your next relationship. All of the energy from that other person, you're taking it right in with the other one, to the other person. That's not fair. It's just not fair. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, my spiritual guides and my spiritual team, because these are some hard facts. And we need to know. This is going to take us on out right here. Okay. Hidden thorns. Get out of here. Look beyond the romance to discern true intentions. Yup. Look beyond the romance to discern true intentions. Hidden thorns for you. And then this one is consumed. Extinguish doubt by having open communication. Yes. Extinguish doubt by having open communications. Please do. Please do. And the last one, finding forever. Your path holds infinite possibilities if you dare. Didn't I just dare y'all to do some service? I just dared y'all to do some service. And they're daring you. Your path holds infinite possibilities if you dare. Your path. It's wide open. Stay soft, stay kind, and stay open. Open to receive. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get another deck. That got you going. That should get you. That should have got you going right there, and got you. Your thinking. Your intuition is doing things right now. It's doing it. Do I want this one? Let's try this one. When the last time I did this one? Ooh, let's do this one. Heart's hidden secrets. Heart's hidden secrets, y'all. You're gonna be nosy. Thank you, my spiritual guides, my spiritual teams. We need your assistance. And already. Heart's hidden secrets. Emotional storm. Turmoil. Unstable and affected. See, that's what's happening. That's what's happening. You have to let it go. You have to let it go completely. You have to, I know, but you have to let it go. It's because it's causing that emotional storm. We get with somebody and we get used to being with that person. No, and we know that we've learned from being with that person a certain amount of time, however long it is, we know if that person is right for us or not. What do we do when we realize they're not right for us? We stay anyway, don't we? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Stop it. You have to stop it. Who told you that it was meant for you to be with that person forever? Who told them that? I'm a prime example. Nobody's meant to be with somebody forever. Nobody. So the best thing you can do is love them as much as you can while you're together. Treat them right, be fair and just, and just love them while you're with them, because there's no promises that they're going to be with you forever. None. Oh, sure, you may think, I got time to straighten that out. I got time to work that out. No, you don't. You don't know. You really don't know. We can only hope. So why waste it and go ahead and do it? Just love them. Don't try to work shit out. Just do what you're supposed to do. Do it. Trapped, stuck, tied down, and captive. See? That's because when you were supposed to leave, you didn't. Escaping. You leaving now, ain't you? Avoiding, blocking, pushing away. I didn't show y'all them other cards, did I? You leaving now. You said, shh, I'm out of here. I'm out of here now. Well, good. You learned. You didn't just stay in it. You learned. Here's the other card. Trapped. And here's the other one. Emotional storm. Yeah. Let's see. What else they trying to tell us? Thank you, my spiritual. They ain't playing. Resistance. Secret admirer. Suppressing and timid. See, now you're back to square one. Cause you don't know now. You kind of iffy now because of what you just went through. You ain't trying to go through no more crap. You ain't trying to do that. I understand. I totally understand, and I can't say that I blame you. I understand. But do you want to stay single or do you want companionship? I ain't talking about no pet. You got to make up your mind. What do you want? I know how you feel. Because if I was in a situation and knowing how long I have been without companionship in that way or a counterpart, I'll be iffy too. I would be like, man, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Am I ready for that? Because I've been by myself for so long. I want to pick these up right because I don't. This one didn't hit the floor. It fell on top of the tower, but it came out sideways. And it's another one because I felt it. Where you go? felt this, y'all, but there it is. I told you I felt it. Now this is from another deck. Meddler. I may step in and try to influence or control your life. I'm certain I know best. What? What? This is from a totally different deck. Wait a minute. Y'all, hold on. Hold on. I know it was another card that came and fell. I want the other card too. I know it was two of them. What is it? There it is. Let me see. Yep, there it is. Damn, that's another one. Four Swords. This is from my Intuitive Camp deck. What the hell? But I can't find the other one that just fell. But I found two other ones. That's really something. I don't see another one. Well, you know what? Okay, we're gonna leave it alone. So the one that came out upright is apology, forgiveness, return, and sorry. So y'all gonna go back? Y'all gonna go back, or y'all gonna let this person come back? Hey, that's up to you. I have nothing to do with that. That is between you and your partner, your counterpart. And then this came out sideways, and it's distance, separation, space, and blockage. Okay, so now the distance is closing up. That's what I'm getting from that. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. I feel like something else getting ready to come. See? Finality, farewells, leave behind, and closure. Now, when these hit the floor, I have been made aware that when they hit the floor, they're stronger. Okay. So with this finality, it hit the floor, but when I picked it up, it was sideways. So it's about to be over. It's about to be over with. The distance is about to be over with. About to be over with, y'all. Yeah. I really don't think, though, that this is somebody that's going back to anybody. I think that apology is from the person that they left. Collective, the person that you left. Or is that you? You want to apologize? What you do? What did you do? Stop. Family. But it came out reversed. Fertility, parenthood, and pregnancy. You probably glad of that, ain't you? I know that's right. I mean, it's a wonderful, beautiful thing when it's, and I ain't gonna say that they're timed and the timing is perfect, but at a time like this, when you're trying to leave, I don't think that would be you. Sometimes it brings people back together, but it's in reverse, so it's not happening. It's not happening. Not this time, not yet. Give it some time, okay? Anything else we need to know? I am hot. I am so hot right now. Ooh. Goodness, why am I so hot? going to take these 3 that y'all got out here for me because y'all ain't giving me nothing else to do. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, for real? Bitterness, resentment, anger, hurtful words. See? See? When things don't go people's way, how do they act? Just like this. They get pissed off and all kind of breaking point, limit, final straw, overwhelmed. That's why you left. You said, I'm tired of this crap. I know that's right. People get tired of all of that. And when you left, what happened? You ran into your soulmate. I ain't saying you actually ran into him, but this is what's headed your way. Deep love, unity, and connection. What I say? This is all about love over here. Yes, it is. It's all about love. Love coming in. Love going. Love leaving. It's all about love. Yep. Yep. Because you have no time for the bitterness. You have no time for the anger, the hurtful words. You don't have time for. We don't have time for that, y'all. We don't have time for the anger, the bitterness, the bitterness and the resentment and just being hateful and evil and mean and all of that. We don't have time for that as far as our relationships is concerned. We have no time for that. We have no time for that. We don't. We don't. Fantasy, daydreaming, imagining, fantasize. Oh, it's getting juicy, ain't it, y'all? It's getting juicy for you because you're sitting there and you're just thinking about you. Yeah, thinking about you. Thinking. Can't stop thinking about them all day long, all night long. You can't even sleep because all you do is think about them all night long. Every time when you close your eyes, you're thinking about them. You doze off. You wake up, you're thinking about them again. Constantly. It's constant. I know. Been there. It's wonderful. It's wonderful, y'all. It is a wonderful thing. It can be nerve-wracking, but you wouldn't trade it, would you? You're like, I don't care. I'll get some sleep later on. I'll get some sleep when I get off work. I'll get some sleep when I get this done. Because yeah, you're consumed at that time. You're consumed. What's this? Mistakes, misunderstood, victims, lost soul. We all make them. We all make them. We could be on either end of this, right? Either end. Lost souls. We could be the victim. We could be the one misunderstood, or we could be the one that's causing all that. But we've been there. What time is it? I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. See if we can get a few more. Let's see. If we can, we will. If not, we're going to wrap it up. Okay, y'all? Oh, what is this one going to be titled? Gosh, I don't know, y'all. I do not know. What is this one going to be titled? Is that it for Spirit? That's all you want us to know? Yeah. Well, that's it. But the one thing for certain, you're getting ready to meet your soulmate. You're going to meet your soulmate. I ain't even going to bring that in because that's another energy trying to come up in here, and I ain't having it. I'm learning about them. We ain't doing it. I can tell now when they want to show up and show out and mess with things. It's already settled, and I'm not doing it. So y'all, I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. I hope you got something out of this. If not, you got some confirmations. I know you did. So till the next time, to the next time, to the next time for our love session. Y'all, I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all once again. And what do I always say? Because once you get it, you'll never forget it. Y'all stay blissful.